Chief Justice Martha Koome has made a clarion call to the National Lands Commission to uphold the rule of law and restore public trust and confidence in the Commission. In a speech delivered by Justice Smokin Wanjala during the launch of the National Land Commission Investigation and Inquiry Practitioners Guide, the Commission was further urged to embrace the guidelines to expediting land cases to reduce case backlog.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the launch of the National Land Commission Investigation and Inquiry Practitioners Guide heralds a new era at the National Lands Commission. Justice Smokin Wanjala, representing the Chief Justice, highlighted the thorny issues in the land sector, calling on the National Lands Commission to use the guideline to streamline services and inspire public trust.
By equipping NLC practitioners with this invaluable resource, we empower them to root out injustice and uphold the rule of law, to resolve disputes efficiently and definitively, to restore trust and confidence in the land governance system, to build a stronger, more equitable future for all Kenyans.
Justice Wanjala further called for expeditious dispensation of land cases as the presiding judge, Environment and Land Division, Oscar Angote, called for proper legislation to streamline the sector.
Let us not sugarcoat the facts. We have a backlog of cases. Thousands of Kenyans wait years, some even decades, for justice to be served. This burden weighs heavily on their lives. It is rightly said that justice delayed is justice denied. Therefore, I believe that this guide will assist in bringing the much-needed hope by reducing the number of land and land-related cases that end up in our courts.
These guidelines should find their way to Parliament because you need regulations. And without regulations, you're going to still have a problem.
Their sentiments were echoed by the chairperson, National Land Commission, Gershon Otachi, among other stakeholders.
Of course, a lot of times, national government, being the big brother, would want to use a bit more muscle against the smaller brothers. So we try to balance that to ensure that as we manage land, both for national and county governments, we ensure that everybody keeps to their lane.
It's also addressing pressing and historical injustice. While pressing and historical present and historical injustice, whether seeking redress for colonial depressions, dispossessions, or present-day land grabs, the guide provides pathway for voicing historical grievances and seeking the resolution.
Structures, methods and procedures necessary for conducting investigations. It identifies the roles and responsibilities of internal and external actors.
The guide, which is anchored on Section 5B of the 4th Schedule of the National Lands Act, is a practical advisory handbook that is to be used by commissioners and technical staff to resolve land disputes and determine valid rights and interests in land. Serafina Robi for Lunchtime News.